Sup, y'all? On behalf of Andreas and Gavin, this is Christopher here. Welcome to A to G Lifestyle. We have tons of fun conversations on this show, and whether you might have come across our account intentionally or by accident, we're glad you're here, and we hope you enjoy the content that we put out here on a regular basis. But a question you might have is, what is A to G Lifestyle all about? Like, what does the name mean? Where did the name come from? And what do you find gentlemen discuss on your show in general? Well, I'm about to answer every single one of these questions in just a second, so stay tuned. But before I do, you gotta go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss a second of A to G Lifestyle content. So what is A to G Lifestyle all about? Well, for starters, the name is a summary of who we, the hosts, strive to be as people in society. We strive to always become confident, disciplined, effective, efficient, focused gentlemen. Hence the name A to G Lifestyle. But A to G Lifestyle discusses a lot more than simple life improvement techniques. Obviously, we live in a world where a lot is happening. I mean, you can flip on the news and it's not hard to see issues, struggles, suffering, what have you, involving governments, their citizens, and global society as a whole. In seeing this, we've chosen to analyze the deeper rooted issues and the underlying principles and values that are at play in some of these large weekly headlines. We take our time analyzing the details and the background of the largest news story of the week and really hammer in on what those underlying causes were, why the person involved did what they did, etc., from a principle-based perspective. After assessing the background of the story and understanding the underlying principles at play, we then delve into our own opinions on the actions that were taken by the individuals involved, based on these underlying principles that were already identified. The biggest factor that shapes our opinions on this show, however, is our Christian faith. This is a huge driver for the opinions that we offer and the lives that we want to live, because all three of us have found in some capacity that in order to truly appreciate life and to see true change in society, God has to come first, and we need to let Him work and allow the truth of His sovereignty and His presence to operate in society to see what we want to happen come to fruition. We stand firm on the truth of our faith, on the truth of the Bible, on the truth of the universe that God created us to live and operate within. So if we ever make frequent references to our Christian faith, don't be taken by surprise. We then conclude by tying back to our original news story that we were discussing with a conclusion that summarizes our opinions while offering encouragement to viewers and listeners on how they can avoid or act on certain underlying principles in their own lives. This builds us towards becoming more confident, disciplined, effective, efficient, focused gentlemen and ladies as well. So if you want a fresh perspective on some of the world's largest news stories that are happening at the moment, you have found the perfect place for that right here at A to G Lifestyle. Follow us over on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at AG Lifestyle Pod. And if we aren't super active on any of those accounts, feel free to contact us directly. I know Andreas and Gavin aren't super active on their social medias, but if you want to DM anyone, you can DM me on Instagram at Chris the Second. That's ChrisThasecond. Always feel free to send us an email at aglifestylepod@gmail.com as well with any other inquiries. Well, I hope this video gives you a better understanding of our show and the message that we are trying to convey to society. Our world has issues, people have issues, but if we seek God and practically act to live wisely, we can truly see change at a fundamental level in our society. Well, we hope to see you next Saturday for our live stream. Let's grow together. So until then, peace out.